Hello, darlings. You join me on... What day is it? Wednesday. You join me on Wednesday and we need to go to work, I'm afraid. And it's a bit of a filthy night, my loves. It's well, it's dark, but yeah, it would be bloody dark. It's night time in winter. Well, it's late afternoon really, but this time of year that is night time, isn't it? It's moist, and above all, it is foggy. It's right foggy. Now, the lanes are to be avoided because they are even more foggy than they're even more foggy than the main road, something to do with the fields. And there's no white lines or cat's eyes or anything, so you can easily come a cropper on a Peak District lane. So main roads are very much the order of the day. Christ, I can't see a thing. Why are my wipers not working? Ah, there we are. Thank you, JJ. Yeah, at least when you got a white line and cat's eyes, then, you know, you can always find your way, can't you? Don't turn right. Don't turn right. Don't turn right. That would be very silly. Do not, under any circumstances, turn right. Oh, God, here we go. Right, what a mad day I have had, darlings. What a mad day I have had. Because it's been a few days since I put a video up, hasn't it? So I wanted to get the Snowdonia trip done and up. And I had so much Nicki Minaj. Oh, hello. Right, breathe in, darlings. Let's drop a wheel off. Oh, there we are. Yeah, I had over 4 hours worth of footage. So, overnight, I downloaded all the Nicki Minaj to the edit suite, except, annoyingly, that the edit suite app thing decided it wanted to do a what's it called? Update thing. Halfway through, well, about a quarter of a way through the doing, so they were only a quarter downloaded. So I was up early this morning, by my standards. What's going on with my wipers today? Oh, that's better. Pull yourselves together, wipers. Not literally, you understand. So I was up early, had to finish off the rest of the downloading, and then it was just a crazy, oh, God, Bennett. Oh, let's put our front fogs on, that would be sensible, wouldn't it? Well, and our rear fogs. Let's have all the fogs on. Have I got in a petrol? Diesel? Yes, I have. Hang on, I need to... Can you see where you're going? I bloody can't. Let's get a bit more doings on the screen. Yeah, so I had to download the rest of the stuff and then just a mad edit. I started editing at about 10 and I edited 5-6 hours straight. Got the 4 hours plus down to a video of just over an hour. Don't know what I bother. People will only watch 4 minutes of it. Maybe 10. I tried not to make it too boring at the beginning. Might not have entirely succeeded. It's a good job I know which direction these lanes go in. I'm driving by Zen navigation rather than visual. I could probably drive this blindfold. yeah, so crazy edit, and then, you know, big old file, over an hour. Took ages to export, and the first time I tried to export it, it got to about 80% and crashed, and that took ages. I thought, oh God, we're going to have all of this again. It doesn't like videos of over an hour. So I closed it all down, closed everything down, rebooted the iPad, and thankfully the second export worked. So I started uploading it at, I don't know what time, about 4 o'clock, something like that. And it's going to be about a 4-hour upload. So I did a thumbnail, did the description, and then just had a shower, came to work. I've just left it uploading. Hopefully it'll be uploaded by like 8 o'clock, something like that. And yeah, and I'll be able to set it to live from work. But what a day. Oh, and 2 bits of annoying news. One of which is a no fault thing, the other I'm genuinely a bit peed off by. That I got a copyright strike because of the clip that Simone sent me on the live stream. Not much you can do about that. It's not like video where you can edit it out. It was just there, wasn't it? So short of getting rid of the whole live stream, which I didn't particularly want to do, not a great deal could do about that. I can't see a bleeding sausage. But the other one, which is a bit more serious, was, do you remember the Sunday lunch live where we had that, whatever his name was, I don't even want to say the name because that could get me a spanking. But you know, the one who was causing the arguments, and Tracy and Emma were all over him with moderation, him or her. Well, anyway, that because of the things that he was saying, that whole live stream has been taken down, and I got a community wallop. So first offence for that particular offence. So I'm on I've had to do a training course, and I'm on a 90-day suspended thing. So if I get another transgression of the same nature within the next 90 days, I get a full strike, which basically means that the channel is effectively taken down for a period of time. So that's really annoying. That's really annoying. Somebody just comes along. They're not really part of the inner scrotum. They're not super regular. They're not super regular commenters on the live streams or whatever. They come along with their own agenda and they jeopardize your entire channel. So selfish, thoughtless. So as soon as we can track them down in a previous live stream that they've taken part in, they will be getting a ban. And they'll be banned from Mustard's channel as well, because Matron also mods that. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. So I've got that sitting there for 90 days. March the 4th or whatever it is. Hey ho, there we are. road should be empty, and of late there seems to have been more traffic, and I don't know why. Oh well, we're off now. Okay, a couple of work things. So of course I've not been filming, have I? We were busy last night. We had Christmas party and some other bits and pieces, and we're going to be busy again tonight. We've got a couple of parties in. So as I've been saying, there aren't really going to be super quiet nights now, not until the new year. Once you're into December, that's it. Not that that's a bad thing. This is when the business makes its money and has to make up for the quieter times during summer or whatever. Oh, and the builders. You probably won't be surprised to hear that the builders didn't turn up this week. Weren't there on Monday, they weren't there yesterday. So, now Ram has got no interest in upstairs. Nothing to do with him, he's not involved. But he's annoyed about all their crap that we've got in our yard. So, he rang up the landlord yesterday, shouted at him. Not about upstairs not being worked on, because as I say, Ram's got no particular interest in that. But yeah, he was shouting about the fact that 2 months down the line, after it was supposed to be done, we've still got a load of shit in our yard. So the landlord then shouted at the builders. They came up with all the usual excuses. Allegedly, a skip has been booked for today, and somebody or some people of the builder, you know, Mr. O'Reilly's people, will presumably turn up. So God knows if they will or not. Probably not. It's like one step forward and one step back all the time, isn't it? Turn up, do a bit, something happens. Ram genuinely said that forget about upstairs. Forget about it for at least 6 months, maybe a year. Can't see. So, God knows. Yeah, frustrating. They turn up, put in a week's graft, you think, well, they can't be far away from finishing now, and then they just disappear again. I'd love to get up there for a proper nose around so I can actually get an idea of how far away they are. I mean, for all I know, they might be nearly finished, or they might have barely started. And God only knows what the quality of workmanship or whatever is like up there. I keep saying I won't get obsessed over it, I won't, but can't help myself. Oh, where are we going here? Oh, okay. Here we are in the Matlock Road. Fa la 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 la. Talk amongst yourselves, we're going nowhere for a while. Oh, come on. state of play. Lunch today. Oh, Ram made the Nepali rolls again last night, so that was handy because I was too busy sitting on my arse doing the video stuff to be faffing about with lunch. So that was nice and easy. Just nuked the rolls in the microwave for a couple of minutes and got them scuffed. Still on a bit of a high from Monday and Tuesday. So that might be knocked out of me by the end of tonight. Excuse me. I wonder what sort of state Amrit will be in tonight. His wife was supposed to land in the UK on Monday. Amrit and Kush went off to Birmingham because she was flying into Birmingham from India. Yeah, there was a stopover in India, and the flight was delayed, so the trip to Birmingham was wasted, all of that, and she actually flew in yesterday. So last night would have been their first night together for over 7 months. I'm guessing that tonight he will be quite happy and quite tired. And all this traffic. Again, very much for all of your support leading up to and during the road trip thing. It probably wouldn't be a big deal to a lot of people. Most people wouldn't have been a massive deal to me in times gone by, but you know, the way that life has panned out, it was a bit of a thing, and it was a nice break, and I more than enjoyed it. It's given me more ideas for the future. Very definitely the place where, if I'm going to be spending time in Wales, that's where I need to be based, not Llandudno or Rhyl or anywhere else. Let me know what you think after you've watched the video, but I'm sure many of you will know the area better than I do, because, well, however well I knew it in the past, it's been so long I've forgotten all about it. But yeah, I mean, anywhere where you've got mountains and sea, then you're kind of off to a winning start. You're kind of off to the races, aren't you? And then throw in a nice harbour and a lovely castle and a nice town within the castle walls. It'd be lovely to check out the town more. pubs, restaurants, all of that sort of thing. But it looks like the perfect base, I think. Let me know what you think. I finally started catching up with the Vlogmas thing. I woke up really quite early this morning. Certainly earlier than I wanted to get up, despite the fact I had all of the editing to do. So while I was still in the doze phase, I watched Sean and Emma's latest Vlogmas things. Quite enjoyed them as well, to be fair. I thought Emma's was particularly good. I'm not going to be doing it myself because I'm one of those people that think when all the world goes one way, I will go the other. So if everybody's doing Vlogmas, then I won't. And in fact, just for shits and giggles, I'll probably do an anti-Vlogmas. I'll make a video about not doing Christmas at all. It can be a half serious thing, talking about how difficult a time Christmas is when you're single, alone, no family, blah blah blah, and just make it all a bit bar humbug. Probably do decent views, that would. Why I'm not doing Christmas this year? Sad and lonely. Old fart speaks out. Oh, well, what's going on now? What in the name of arse are you doing, sir? Lord above. Greetings, Honourable Bridge. Right then, darlings, time to place your bets. Builders or no builders? I'm going no builders and no skip because they've promised both, so that is as close as you can get to a guarantee that neither will manifest themselves. Come on, son. I wouldn't be massively surprised if we didn't see them this side of Christmas and the New Year. But we shall see. Lights on upstairs. No! Dark as a coal hole. Absolutely zero lights. Oh, but there is a skip. Has anything been put into the skip? Doesn't look like it. Right. So they booked a skip, the skip's turned up, but they haven't turned up to do anything with said skip. Interesting. Right. We'd better go and see what's what. And on that note, time to go home. That was actually a very pleasant evening. There were two parties. One was, as far as I could tell, friends meeting up for a Christmas dinner and drinks type thing. And the other was a 21st birthday. And they enjoyed themselves. Good business for us. Everybody happy. Then we had a few other tables dotted around, but It was just nice, relaxed, easy, smooth, all good. All good. Oh God, saw him at the last minute. Oh, I told Ram tonight that I'm leaving at the end of the month if nothing's changed. I don't think he's awfully keen on the idea. But then I'm not awfully keen with my income level remaining the same, so there you are. And if things don't change, darlings, they will stay the same. That's the problem, innit? I'm intrigued by the skip turning up and the builders not, because they'll be paying for the skip. And the longer the skip is there, the more it's going to cost them. So it will be interesting to see if anybody rocks up tomorrow, or if the skip is just going to sit there empty for Christ knows how long, until the buggers reappear. Interesting. Oh, and the bloody video took forever to upload. I didn't manage to set the video live until well gone 9 o'clock, which is too late really, and it's a long video, so I don't think that will be getting many views tonight. Hopefully it will pick up a few tomorrow. I hope so, because I don't know, what do you think? When I edited it, I thought, it's alright. You know, makes a change from just me doing this and driving to work and back and rattling at you, doesn't it? We'll see. Maybe I'll get some feedback on the live stream tonight. Right, I'm going to catch up with the world tonight on Radio 4, and I will be back to say a jolly good night to you all. Okay, my lovelies, here we are, coming to the top of the hill and the end of the night and the end of the video as we approach dear old Windy Bum. I'm sorry that this has been a bit of a nothing video, just driving to work and back, but it was kind of this or nothing really, because, well, for obvious reasons, I've been super busy all day. Now you might have preferred nothing, but there you go, I preferred something, so we're stuck with this. We've just got to cling together and make the best of it really, darlings. I mean, it is what it is. Is it entertainment? Well, no, it's just the usual affront to broadcasting. But there we are, there we are. Look on the bright side, it's all over with now, and you can go off and do something wonderfully exciting instead. So, let me wish you a safe and peaceful night, a great day ahead. I hope you can take joy from it, somewhere and somehow. And above all, take really good care of yourselves, and take care of those that you love and who love you. In it, bruv. Right, much love from me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.